Hi friends, welcome to Happy Nursing. I am Ila and today we will discuss about the functions of education in national life. Functions of education in national life. Training for leadership. Friends, we have already studied the project method in some of the philosophies. In project method, students is exposed to real life situations where he learns to tackle that using his own thinking and reasoning. In that process, he has to play the role of leader too sometimes. That way he is trained for leadership, which comes in handy in his life. For example, if someone goes to army or simply be a team lead in his office, he can apply that skill of leadership. Next is national development. National development refers to the improvement of an entire nation. How is that possible? By improvement in all areas like political, economic, social, cultural, scientific and material spheres. We have already discussed multiple times that education contributes in all above kinds of developments, which in turn leads to national development. Next is emotional integration. Emotional integration is the art of bringing together various kinds of emotions into one whole functional unit. Education helps the students to accept that everyone is not the same. All have their own ways of reaching to a particular thing, because we all are emotionally distinct from one another. For example, when there was a lockdown during the COVID breakdown, some people felt that to be a suitable step, some were against that. So everyone expressed their emotions in their own ways. Now an educated man will have the sense that it's okay, our opinions can be different from one another. We should learn to accept the difference instead of fighting with each other, and everybody has the right to express their opinion. Next is inculcation of civil and social duties. We have already discussed this, that education gives us an idea about our duties as a citizen. We study the social subjects like social science, political science, economics, and from there we get to know about the social problems and our duties towards curbing them. Education drives a man to be the civil and social servants like policeman, army man, doctor, firefighter, nurse, social worker, etc. Next is national integration. National integration is having the feeling of oneness in all citizens in spite of different caste, creed, community, races, religion, color, etc. Friends, we all know about the communal riots or violence between the races. Education prepares students to develop the sense of unity and live as the citizens of one single nation with respect for all religions, races and community. Next is training for morality. Moral values guide a person to differentiate between right and wrong, so that all members of society can live in peace and harmony. If people have no sense of right and wrong, then they will engage in antisocial activities, and that will disturb the national peace and harmony. We have already seen in the philosophies that education provides moral values to the child. Thus, the child is trained for morality from his educative level, which helps to lead not only his individual life but also his national life successfully. Friends, if you have not watched my videos on different philosophies, then please watch those, it will be more clear to you. Next is supply for skilled manpower. Education also provides vocational knowledge to one with the help of which he can secure a job, work for his own earning as well as for the society. For example, mining engineers are working to design mines, develop new technology and create mining equipments in order to efficiently and safely extract minerals or metals which can be used for the nation after all. So, education has made man skilled in their respective fields and provided manpower wherever needed to utilize their skill in the path of national development. Next is priority of national interest. We have already talked about how students learn to be a good citizen through education. Now, education not only enables them to work for the nation, but also to prioritize the need of working for the same. They learn to put the interest of the country first. For example, again if we take the example of COVID period, we will recall that all the people were advised to wear masks. Now, many people were against that also. Some said it's uncomfortable, some said it's not needed, some simply said they don't like to wear masks. But that decision was taken to stop or limit the wide outbreak of the disease, which in turn will contribute to good and well-being of the countrymen only, right? So, an educated man will always put the interest of the nation first and wear masks despite of his not liking. Next is promotion of promotion of social efficiency. Education inculcates social values within us like respect for each other, helping each other, cooperation, etc., which are needed to lead the national life successfully. Individually, we may live alone at home, but in order to live a life, we have to get out of our house and interact with the people where social norms are needed. Looking at a large scale, man has to be socially efficient to serve his country, because he may be doing a job on national level, he may do a research based project which will be useful to the nation, he may stand as a member of parliament to work for the country, whatever it is. He has to be socially efficient to mingle with the people around him and make them realize that he will be working for them, otherwise nobody will support him. So, all these were functions of education in national life. Now, functions of education in national development can be divided into 4 classes, as I said in the very beginning in my previous video. They were economic functions, political functions, social functions and cultural functions. So, economic function consists of ensuring increased wages for all, bridging the gap between rich and poor, village and rural upliftment, urban development and ensuring full and proper employment of every individual. Next are the political functions. Political functions include individual liberty of thought and speech, freedom of association, equality before law, right to vote and parliamentary democracy. Next are the social functions. Social functions include rising above caste system and respect for women. Next are the cultural functions, which include integration and solidarity, implementation of the principles of unity in diversity, cooperation, harmonious living, developing a global concern for mankind as promoting modernization and social change. So, that was all about functions of education in national life in present context. So, we have already finished to discuss the functions of education in individual life and national life both. In our next video, we will start with the educational reforms and educational policies. So, if you like my video, then please like and share my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.